Ooh, fucking hell, nearly dropped everything off a ledge. Hopefully everything shall be up and running now, and it'll all be grand, good and great. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. Hello, is everything alive now? Yes, it does look like it. So, hello everybody, my name is Half Giant, and welcome back to some more Divinity Original Sin 2. Now, where we left off, we had just entered driftwood, and I just realised I forgot to fix the hotbars for all the characters. Oh no. Oh well, it's probably fine. However, I did get some new skills for everybody. For example, I got Phoenix Dive, which I need to equip onto Fane, and I will swap out Bone Cage, I think. Although Bone Cage is pretty useful, actually. Battle Storm's useful, Crippling Blow's useful. You shush. What else? I don't need Mosquito Swarm, but it is good for healing, so I should probably keep it. I suppose I'll just have to leave off. What did I swap off again? Oh yes, and also there's Black Shroud, which I could probably equip. If I'm going to keep Mosquito Swarm, then I don't exactly need some of these. It's the issue, isn't it? I've not got enough memory slots. Well, in the very least, I know where my next few points are going. I think I might have gotten a few for... Yes, I got Laser Ray for the Prince. And there's also a couple of infusions that I could be getting, like a Shadow Infusion for the Incarnate. Not character skills. I don't think I got anything for Sabelle. Just double checking. No, I didn't get anything. And then if we go and check Losa as well. Yes, I think that is everyone checked. So, this is the Magister in the white robes, the one we're supposed to be trying to find, Magister Raymond.
Keep hauling that cargo.
So, he's going to tell us, or at least hopefully he'll tell us, where the person we're supposed to be finding is. However, due to a little bit of extra exploration I did off screen, I accidentally found her. She's over here, she's hanging just there, but you can't see it because obviously we're not there, so the characters aren't loaded in. Well. Let's have a talk with him though. We never know, we might get something interesting out of it.
The barrel, go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. I'll not lose another day to the tide.
Well, you must be pretty desperate then.
The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath.
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
I didn't realize I smelled so bad.
Oh, but yours is not a stink like the one that surrounds us, spat from a dying sea. Yours is a scent that invites a question.
Oh, don't tell me he's got like source hound powers.
Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
Well, I can't say I have.
Of course you haven't. We've only just met.
All right then.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
Bit intense.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
Well, I'm not concerned about the blood and piss, but I do prefer my bones unbroken.
In that case, you'd better think very carefully about the next words that escape your stinking trap.
All right then.
I'm very good at what I do, see?
Oh god, he
I
does.
don't even need a source
He does have
hound
source hound
yapping
powers.
at my side. There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth. That is to say, sauce. Best convince me I was mistaken.
Well, I've not got the best wits or memory with Fane, so let's go strength. You have a lot of nerve to accuse the best source hunter west of Arx of being a sorcerer. Thank God.
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name.
Yes.
Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. The very definition of your order's existence.
Fair enough.
Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters.
True.
But they do.
Well, well. What are these dwarven troubles?
Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of
Okay, this
burden?
sounds like it's turning
Some
into a slight
defy
racist
that
lecture,
law.
but fair enough.
There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune.
Well,
I've need of a rat catcher.
well, if you need a rat catcher, I'll need some more concrete information.
Of course. I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. Ask and he will answer.
Fair enough.
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you. Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, Julian is staying.
True.
And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
Yeah, go on then.
There's a moment of fleeting suspicion as his glove closes around the bones of your hand, but only a moment. He grins darkly.
How very heartwarming.
Well.
One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles with them.
I don't think it's
Should
too
this
bad.
happen, just wave this piece of
Ooh.
parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail, I assure you. Adieu
well.
and good luck. The Lord Dread awaits. The use of the gallows I pass on to you.
Yay, I'm an executioner.
The time has come, my stitch-lit lovelies. We set sail.
Poisoned fish,
Get on
chub
board
fish,
and man
poisoned
your
fish.
stations.
Fair enough. Bye bye, boat. So, Magister.
Left behind like a dog. Blah. 7 curses upon that ship.
So, Magister Julian. Ooh. Well, okay, Losa, thank you for the unidentified lucky shield.
The Magister
So-
is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear, apparently, from the blast of magic that knocked him off his feet.
Well
You.
then.
The supposed source hunter. I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it.
Well, your superior told me to report to you.
Yes, I am very much aware. Wasn't my damn head that hit the floor back there.
Certainly looked like it.
Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry
That, yes.
something might have gone
I did.
wrong. By the bishop's bones, you saw it. Now, out with it, man. What happened?
Well, everything is dead.
Void woken. That means source was used. Raymond, that old goat, always suspected there's more to the driftwood dwarves than meets the eye.
Well,
Hate to admit it, but I think he may be... Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed.
true, but I don't think it's too bad.
Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage.
Is she?
That is what I want you to prove.
Well, if you want me to prove, you just need to point me in a direction.
There's a local thug, Lohar. He
Oh, I
runs
needed
an
to talk to
operation
him.
out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect
It may be interesting to have a word with him. Find out what he's up to. Where
Well-
I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the west of Driftwood.
it's wild territory, remote and hostile,
Interesting.
where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes.
So,
Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working on behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you.
well, why do you suspect the dwarves?
They've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure, and hard workers too. Half of them are their queen's spies. Her eyes.
Ah, so it's a
ears are
dictatorship.
poison-pouring hands.
It's like a secret police state.
You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely. A tyrant and a master strategist to boot.
Well, I probably know enough for now.
Go forth and let the hunt commence.
Beep beep. The rise of the dwarves. So, while we're here, I will quickly go over what exactly has happened since we got here. So, keep calm and carry on. And basically saying that's part of the 4 relics of Rivellon. Find Baron's mother. Bridgekeeper's son says the void work and trapped his mother on the other side. We remember that. The hens, we remember. Find the Magister's murders. Ah, yes. Someone has been killing Magisters. And one of the Magisters has asked us to find them, which I'm more than willing to do, but I'm not willing to kill them. Not yet. Web of Desire. In the tavern, which is run by a nice lady, I met an elf who was completely pissed out of her mind, who was on about having a liaison with the giant spider in the basement, which is luckily where we need to go now, so we can go down there in a minute. Another guy in there was like, hey, some of my goods have been abandoned on the road west, please help me out. There's void work in there though, so watch out. Some captain wants her to stop us, asked her to stop her getting haunted by ghosts, but I can't see ghosts, so I don't know how to deal with that yet. Some dude sleeping, mumbling in his sleep, and I think it has something to do with the chest at his feet, but I've not got enough thievery to open it. Dwarf in an abandoned house. She's just, asleep, and I can't get her to move. And finally there's Lothar, and of course Magister Siva. Then we've got to try and find Bramos the Wanderer, and the Black Pits, which, where's that on the map? Oh, that's all the way over there on the map. Well, certainly something. Let's see, Magister Carver, Maester's House, the Black Bull, Mordus. This is a fish factory with lots of void-tainted fish for some reason. That's part of the altar. You can see that the Lady Vengeance is just down there. It is absolutely massive, and of course Sir Quercus and his trusty rider are following us. Wait a minute, what's the range of this? 13-meter range. Ooh. I might just be able to use it as a teleport. Ah yes, and all of these people sell the skill books which I purchased, and some other stuff. Idle beggar.
Penny for a sick dog. A glance at the dog's miserable face tells you it's sick, all right.
What's wrong with it?
What am I, dog's doctor? Dog's sick. Go on, kiss a penny for a sick dog.
Can I pet him?
Paddy for a penny, you can sing him a love song and call him Mummy.
Fair enough. There you go.
Thank you kindly.
Go on then.
Much obliged. Could I...
Sure.
Cheers. Can I...
I'll give you 5.
Nice. Could I...
I'll take my leave now, though.
The dog lies there quietly.
Turn away for now, because it's princely time.
The dog lies there.
What are you looking at? I'm sick here. Get lost.
What's wrong, buddy?
Got a pain in the neck. Got a bad pain in the neck.
Okay.
It flinches. A low, threatening growl builds within its throat.
It's okay,
Under
buddy.
the collar, you find the sharpened points of metal rivets, gouging the poor
Oh,
dog's
poor
skin.
dog.
The dog bares its teeth at you and growls.
I can heal your pain, but you must trust me.
The dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. Yet. The dog goes to bite your hand, and then realizes the pain is gone.
Hey, I feel okay. Thanks. Think I'll wander off now. Here, before I go, what can I do to show my gratitude?
Who put the collar on you anyway?
Master did.
Well... At least he's okay now. You know? At least the dog's okay now. Everything's good. Well, that's a bit much there, but fair enough. Queen Justinia could always do with not murdering everybody. Ugh. Either way, let's head on in. Who are you?
Pretty good, ain't he? Bet he'd even write a poem.
Fair enough, love. Ah, yes, this here is the drunken elf, Safa, and back here, this lady, Prudence, is the nice lady who runs this place. Ah yes, she's also Niles from Fort Joy's mother. He's a nice boy. Here's the captain getting haunted by ghosts. Why am I going upstairs? I need to be going downstairs. You'd think I'd know what the hell I'm doing, or at least where I'm going. Hey, buddy.
Hey, back away.
Maybe if Lothar talks to you.
Hold it. Papa no, you no go.
I'm looking for Lothar.
He
Lothar.
grins.
Loha didn't tell me to let any pretty lady in, so why should I?
Well... Bribery?
You can't buy. But
Worth it?
You can buy 10 seconds of me eyeballs examining the ground for, well, let's say, a small fortune. You look like you'd be good for it.
Fair enough,
He
it's not that
pockets the
bad.
coin and gazes dramatically.
Now, before we do, let's double check exactly how much he took. Yes, okay, he didn't take an extortionate amount.
You want an engraved imitation?
There we are. In we go. Now, it's over here. Drunidae and a Drunidae. Okay. Ah, yes, I also thought of... Where is it? It's down at gift bag features. Here it is. I also had a thought of, hey, maybe turn on some of the gift bag features, because apparently they're pretty cool, but then it's like, oh, but it disables stuff, so maybe not. Do I have a shovel? I do not have a shovel. Well, Prince, it's your turn. There we are. What did you pick up? Oh, no, it's not. He picked up something. There's something there. A pouch. It's got a ruby, some almost potions, and gold. Nice. And I'll take some of these mushrooms in the walls as well. They might end up useful. Oh. Sound went out for a sec.
Look,
Oh, I've got a sneeze coming.
pretty little sir it is too. Welcome, Mr. Governor. Take it off and enjoy
Excuse me.
Effie's Plunder Down Under.
Well, that's a hell of a name. Ganga. Toy of the deck. Oh, there's an arena down here. Interesting. Hello, Effie.
Good to meet you, Governor. What's your poison then? A sip or a smoke?
Well, what you've got on
Take
offer?
all the time. Pleasure doing business with you, Governor.
Yep, that's Drunidae, all right. How about some... No void stuff. Ooh. I'll buy that though, just because. Is that a Drunidae I smell?
Aye, so it is. But not just any Drudnay. Oh no.
Drunidae,
My
not
own
Drunidae.
special blends. Further
Interesting.
down's the arena, see? And the gladiators are all... I give them that edge.
Fair enough.
Could say that my darling herbs flower in the flesh and blossom in the brain.
So plant monsters.
So, if you're interested, Governor, all you have to do is use your imagination. How can I make you bloom?
Well, I'm not interested for now, because I have a strange feeling you're going to drug me, but maybe later. Anyway, I will take my leave. Now, what's up this way? Bloodlaw, Bant, Marla, Cade, Lohar. Well, I know where I need to go. So I'm going to avoid it, of course. Hello there, lizard.
Watch him fight. Watch him.
Nah, she's just a thingy. Dreamer pipe. And the decadent one.
Darling. Call me Dorothea.
Hello, Dorothea.
She draws you in, her lips dangerously close to where your ears once were.
Oh, yes.
Fair enough.
I have something that you... Are you worthy of my gift?
Oh. She's the spider, is she? Well, well. I'd like to get acquainted.
Oh, Sappha. Too inebriated to keep her lips tight. Not inebriated enough to slip into blackness. Then let us skip the niceties. I can fulfill your greatest desire.
Deep, but lifeless. Your eyes reflect no light, as if absorbing every ray that enters.
I see the questions scurrying through your head. It's worrying too much, and wandering too far. If you show you have a need to expose it. Look into my ring and tell me.
Another time for now. Because I have an odd feeling. Anyway, Prince, I think you're up here. Hello there.
My good sir, I see that you accompany no other than His Royal Majesty.
Of course he'll be so kind. Speak freely, kinsman.
Of course, go for it.
Directions, my lord. I was bid to send you to none other than Bramos the Wanderer.
Well, isn't that just perfect?
He was waiting for you here, my prince. But...
He looks around the hazy room with hasted eyes.
The House of Shadows stirs. The Honorable Bramos sensed them closing in. He had no choice but to flee from Driftwood.
Well, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it?
A little ways east he went, in search of safety, to an encampment of paladins. You will find him there, Majesty. And with that, I have told my tale.
Well, Prince, you satisfied?
Indeed I am. We will...
Prince of Princes.
Well.
I am...
He bows deeply before the Red Prince.
Well, that went quite well. What's here? What's this? A locked chest? Sit down. Would you kindly... Damn. Really need to up her thievery level now that we're somewhere new. Who's over here? Classer, Dancing June, and Drunk Dwarf.
The House of Shadow, an ominous phrase. It's as if I can feel the onset of night.
That means you being more defined than this.
Quite. But you must realize that until a short while ago, the very existence of the House of Shadows was a mystery to us. If this thing of darkness steps into the light, it must be desperate. And desperate means dangerous.
Desperation means they're more scared of you than you are of them.
Who said anything about fear? I hardly know the meaning of the word. But I suppose you do have a point. If they are dangerous, we will simply have to be more dangerous. And if they fear, we will prove worthy of their dread.
I like the prince.
Onward, then. Let them...
Excuse me. Name's Clarissa.
Are you? Are you? No.
Wait a minute.
Are you? No.
No. No idea who she's looking for. Actually, wait, maybe it's... Because I doubt she's going to be looking for the prince.
Are you? No.
No, she's not looking for anybody. How unfortunate, how sad.
Bugger off. Can't you see I'm trying to relax?
So, did you ever find your pouch?
Pouch? Oh, that was you. Yeah, sorry, bub, but I was pulling your crank. There ain't any pouch.
Well, I got my stuff back at least. So why were you faking the sob story
I
then?
just wanted to distract you while I nipped a little gold out of your pocket. Needed a fix. Sorry. Now, like I said, please kindly bugger off.
How about you give me my money back?
It's turned to smoke by now. Go ahead and take it from my flesh if you want.
Okay. Well, what a bitch. Now, well, on the bright side, there's another waypoint down here. Driftwood Arena. Ooh, this is going to be a very annoying fight down here. But before we continue, quick save. Well, it's saving a doobity doo, a dee da diddly dee. Come on. There we are, now we'll have a talk with you.
Down for a little scuffling and tussling. Let's see if you got some fight in ya.
Well, I was a champion of Fort Joy, and I plan to conquer this place too.
Well, that just may interest our current champion, Murga.
Good for him.
She'll want to talk
Good
with
for her.
herself before she'll assent to any challenge. Watch your words, mind. She takes against you, there'll be no talking yourself into her good graces again.
Well, fair enough then.
Well,
Let's have a
you'd
good
better
fight
start
then.
caring. Without her approval, you'll be stuck spectate on your way then.
Well, that sounds like cowardice to me, but fair enough. Where's Murga? You know, if you say Murga in a slightly off-putting way, it sounds like murder. Yes.
Gods! Is there a void woken down there? Who in their right must be one strong force field keeping it inside?
Jesus Christ. Hello, love.
In the shadows, a dwarven woman spits obscenities down upon a caged void woken. She exudes a powerful air of menace and an even more powerful odor of old sweat and dried blood. She spies you and glowers.
Well, she already doesn't like me. Great.
More fodder for the arena. Let Murga the...
Her torn lip back over broken teeth, she grabs your hand and pulls you down to the ale-soaked table. Never losing eye contact, she begins arm wrestling you.
Well then. Let's go.
Ha! Your science won't help you here.
She
Fair
goes
enough.
in and out of view, merging with the shadows. Crowing, she slams your hand down into the table, hard enough to draw blood.
Interesting.
I bested that void woken below us, you know. Dragged that scaly lump down there with my own two hands. So, since you can't hope to
Oh,
beat
well.
me, what is it you want down here?
Well, I want to fight you to become the next arena champion.
Ah, based on your performance so far, that's cute. But I shouldn't judge your baby steps. The lion judges not the pussycat, eh?
I'm gonna try for the con. Fuck.
Cute. Takes a whole lot more. Ah, go talk to the raucous one. Tell him I sent you, and he'll set you up for a challenge. Then, I'll knock your...
Well, I got a... Whew. Certainly an interesting fight, but fair enough. Hey, raucous one, it's time for a good old-fashioned slugfest. Only I'm going to be blinded, and so are my ranged characters. Yeah, this is gonna go well. There we are.
Figure it's time to prove yourself. Let's get it done.
Time to fight.
Is that so? Well, looks like the crowd will get its money's worth, for sure. You accept her challenge, do you?
Sure, I'll do it.
Alright. Just make sure to keep the blindfold on. In any case, you're in for a treat, laddie. Better than sweet cream stew on Lucian's Day. Who's coming along with you?
Bunch of friends. Permanently blinded. Yikes. An enemy gets first turn. That is unfortunate. Throw dust. We're already blinded. That's right, I can't. Wait, does that mean... Oh god. I could get up here to this... Oh, wait, no, let me zoom out a second. To this one. What do I have that deals damage? Yes, actually, I think I'll do that. Not a terrible idea. Go up here. Now, let's have some fun. Hit them in. There we go. And next is the Medusa head. Plus, this should... Ah, no, that doesn't exactly reach like I was hoping it would. Ah, well. It's always stabby times. And one of them missed. Unfortunate. Got a magic user. Petrify blocked. Why would you staff of mages when you're so close? Again, I can't see anything. Well, let's... No. Over to there. And next is Fane. Joran, the Mindful One. This guy shot on Losa, so he's cheating. Good to know. What do you mean I'm crippled? That's not fair. Oh well, he's got friends I can summon. And then next, I think it's time for... Blood Rain, maybe? No, Blood Rain won't work here. Give someone an extra turn, perhaps? Yeah, I'll give the Bone Widow another turn. Now it's the Bone Widow's turn. Let's move her up here. Right, no, I could have burrowed and then attacked. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, what do you mean missed? There we go. That one didn't miss, did it? Go drinking a potion. And casting Adrenaline. Interesting. Very interesting. Shackles of Pain on the Bone Widow. That's good that I'm not going to be attacking you then, isn't it? Ah, the glory of the laser beam. I don't even need to properly aim. If I go up to here, I want to be able to cast it. Well, I can only go 1 AP forward and then try and cast it. Or there's no elemental surface. That'll be fine for now. Just buff the Incarnate.
Glory is mine.
Ugh. There we are, job done. And I'll move him up to there. That'll do. Perfect. Then it's the persistent one's turn. Oh, that's a lot of armor. Okay. One second, what happened to Sibel? Oh, she's not wearing the helmet. No wonder the set bonus isn't working. Okay, this isn't fair. If I'd have known all this, and I wouldn't have come in here with so much armor. With Fane using that armor, I should say. This is really an unfair fight. Are you going to do anything, love? You going to sit there? Oh, now you're doing something, are you? Oh, and you're just teleporting her away. That's annoying. How about I move you here? And then I will 1, 2, 3. There we are. Nice. Attack of opportunity. Cool. Yeah, this fight isn't going anywhere. Is there... Go to Fane. Have we got any decent armor? No, we don't. I sold it all. Oh, that's awkward, isn't it? Oh well. Could be worse. Could be much, much worse. I'll move the prince up there. And then... How about ignition? Would ignition do well? No, it wouldn't reach anybody. How about that? That will do. I'll just blast a bit of something there. Nice. The Bone Widow's taking damage. How about I borrow the Bone Widow? Up here. Hello, dears. How are you all today? Incarnate blocked by magic armor, and I'll hit the wily one. If it'll let me. There we are. Can't do battering ram or whirlwind, so we'll end there. You try and move, you're going to get hit. Spell's turn. Step 1. She's going to start regenning. You have physical armor, so I can't just turn you into a pet. And I don't think it's a smart idea to go up there. How much... You might have physical armor, but you know what you don't have? You don't have magical armor. So you can be petrified now. Job done. Yes, neither of them are going to try and... Oh, well maybe they are going to try and move. Fair enough. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, and you're higher up than the prince, so you're going to take damage. They're going to reach up there? It might, but it probably won't. How about I go up to there? You're not going to have attack opportunity. And then blinding radiance. Perfect. Oh, of course you're going to be able to hit her. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Anyway, Fane's go. Where's... There it is. I had to try and find that for a second. That was a bit awkward. No, I can't just walk into... there. How many AP does it cost to fling this? Okay, it costs too much. So I suppose I'll just walk up there. Is it going to walk? Yes? Yes, perfect. Yes. I'm going to utterly slap you, I am. When I finally get a turn, that is. Are you casting... Okay, I thought you were going to cast that somewhere else. That would have been very odd if you did. I cannot haste anybody. I can't even go back down the way I want. How about a fireball? Might work. No, it won't. Does this... It does remove blinded. Maybe clear mind. Nope, that don't work. Bugger. At the very least, I can protect myself. I have a strange feeling this isn't going to go anywhere. Especially since I'm trying to do all this. Yeah, I'll just hit him. Well, is he going to... No, he isn't. There we are. Get rid of as much armor as we can. And then he's just going to get attack opportunity. Now the bow widow is dead. Go back to this. Backstab. Slice. I said slice. Why are you missing?
Prepare yourself.
There we are. It would be nice if I could use half of my abilities. But since most of them are sort of ranged styling, I can't. I can do this though. I can't hit you. I can't do anything. That's the issue. Because of these blindfolds, everyone being blinded, I can't reach anywhere. Do I still have Whirlwind on, or did I get rid of that? I got rid of that. That's a shame. But you know what isn't a shame? Oil. Or poison clouds. No, I don't want to waste that in case I need it later. But I'm more than willing to use this. That was not the intention, game. If I go to inventory... This. Actions. Throw item. There. No. That oil barrel, throw item. It won't let me do it like that. There we go. That'll certainly do it. And then fortify scroll. There we go. Have fun, my lovelies. Ooh, he did a little jump attack. Okay, it doesn't count as low ground. But I think if we go for this one, it'll do us a little better, no? Battering ram onto you. Perfect. Spell's turn. I will do this. And then I can't get away. Maybe I can. I can indeed. Now that I'm up here, I think spider legs. Legs plus web might work well here. Actually, wait, why don't I just... There we are. Perfect. Yes, Prince, we know you need healing. If I do that in the smoke cloud. And then we go down into it. An idea. A terrible idea, I think, actually. Feign dead. Yeah, this has failed. You really need to strategize these well. Well, there goes that idea.
She appraises you.
Nice to see the cub has some claws. You drew blood. Enough to know you're alive.
Just about, yes.
But not enough to...
Well, don't worry, love, I'll be back. And I promise you, the moment that I get...
It's been cursed.
The moment, and I mean the very moment that I can use armor that isn't completely broken, I will annihilate you, love. Anyway. Hello, candle. I mean statue. Yes, under tavern and other bits. Game goes slightly quiet. Well, we may as well go to Loha. Wait a minute. Yes, we'll go to Loha first.
What do you want? Boss is busy.
Here on business.
Good. Boss could use some good news.
Well, unfortunately, it's not good news.
Listen up. Don't waste his time.
Yeah, you got it. Knock, knock.
I brought you up from girl to woman, Marla. Like you was my own. This?
Oh,
He
okay.
lifts his right arm, showing a white bandage beneath his ribs. A wet red spot shows through.
Oh, she tried to kill him.
This ain't the thanks I expected.
I'm guessing he's not a fan of the Queen, but she is.
Who sent you?
Oh, she's insane.
The formidable dwarf slams his...
Enough! Do you know they killed Anna? Do ya? Start talking sense or I'll take that tongue right out of your mouth and fry it for supper.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened?
Bart, Kate, get her to talk or bleed her out. She ain't one of mine anymore.
His sneer travels from the restrained dwarf to you.
And you. You better have a damn good reason for coming here.
Yes.
Come, sister. What did you think was gonna happen?
Brave lad. Well, I hope for your sake you've got good news for me.
Well, what sort of news are you looking
already
for?
know the answer to that, I reckon.
He winces loudly and holds a hand to the bandage on his side. The large red spot in its center has grown larger and wetter.
Want me to patch that up?
Leave a wound alone and it'll patch itself right up. Longer it takes, the less likely you'll let it happen again.
Ah, some sound advice.
That's why I said it. So, how'd you make it out of Fort Joy?
Why are you interested? Now, just tell him.
I've got to say I'm
Fair enough.
impressed. I love a good story. Here's one I heard lately. A group of strangers landed on the beaches outside town. Meister Seaver's people.
Yep.
You one of her little seekers? Chasing down Godwoken and begging them to save us all?
I am one of those Godwoken. You may start begging at any time.
That's so.
Yep.
He leans back and narrows his eyes, looking...
You know, the order's been going on about Godwoken for an eon now. Voidwoken's still lurking, though.
I have a
Still
strange
hauling
feeling.
folks off to the joy.
I have a strange feeling that Beast would certainly have something to say if he was here.
So if you are who you say you are, what's the point of you?
Well, I might be able to stop all this, Voidwoken, the Fort Joy, but not yet. I need information.
Ah, I could help you. But last I heard, you was working for the Magisters. Big shots at the boats. Now, why in the name of all the earths would I help a worm like that?
Let's go with Con. Never mind.
What a load. Seaver's got an eye for talent, though. Maybe there's something to you. I reckon I could help you out. Depending on what you can do for me.
Well, what have you got in mind? Is it names? Give me a name. I won't kill children. Unless they're particularly annoying children.
He gestures towards the band.
Had a bit of family trouble lately. My girl Marla got it in her head to come after me with a short blade. That ain't like Marla. Ain't like her to pull the silent treatment either. Something's going... And wouldn't you know it, that blade she used wasn't any normal bit of steel. Belonged to another of my people.
Oh.
Guy's name is Mordus. Bit of a loner, but smart as hell. I sent a few guys to go check on him, see if he knew what had got into Marla, but no one can find him.
Is he the one?
I'd like a word with the guy.
Alright. Well, where do I start?
Glad you see it that way. No one's seen him in a good few. I've got some people checking out his house near the tavern now, though. Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you know what they've found. Truth is, they might be glad to see you. Reckon a sorcerer will have better luck finding one of their own.
Yeah, he's probably the guy who's been killing magisters then. There's something else I'd like to talk to you about.
I'm listening.
Caravan.
That's right. Lost one of my best lads, Anhar. Didn't get Jalia's body back, though. Maybe one of them beasts took her like they did the sorcerers.
Why don't you go get the bodies, maybe?
We will, once the Reds turn down the alarm a bit. They're jumpy as all hell for the moment. Won't do anyone any good to raise a ruckus now.
Fair. And about the Magister murders, you know anything about that?
Don't insult me. I wouldn't expose my people like that.
I'm not saying you did it, I'm just asking if you know anything about it.
But if you find out who did it, shake their hand for me.
Alright, fair enough. Anything else I should know?
Well, like I said, Mordus is a special guy. A sorcerer, matter of fact. Maybe even one of the ones Seaver's after.
Interesting.
If there's something you want to find out from him, you might want to ask before I have my word with him.
Well, thank you for telling me.
Here, you can take this off my hands. More suited to your kind, really.
Excuse me, sir. I have a warhammer on my back. I'll give it to my elf friend.
Good luck.
Oh, thank you. There we are. Now, which ones have she got equipped? Ripper, which gives finesse, and Snakebite, which also gives finesse. And also, of course, atrophy, sawtooth knife, and some other stuff. Fancy dagger does piercing damage and grants a skill rupture tendons. Well, I've already got rupture tendons, but the extra piercing damage is not going to go amiss, I can promise you that.
I heard rumour Mordus is working for the Order. What say you?
Oh, I'm not going to open that door. Hello, love.
The battered dwarf pulls her lips back into...
Yeah, she's insane now.
Step off, let's...
Well, what have we got here? Treatise on humanity.
Come, sister. What do
Dwarves
you think
Unite.
was
A
gonna
key back there. Poems for Justinia. Druidae pipe. Old plate. Druidae. Lots of Druidae.
Better not be giving boss.
Don't worry, I'm not going to give you boss a hard time. After all, with my recent performance in the arena, I have a strange feeling that I'd get slapped about by your boss. So I'd rather not give it a go. You know? So, Decadent one.
Hail, darling.
He draws you in.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Are you worthy of my gift?
I'd like to get acquainted, yes.
Oh, Sappha.
Eyeballs.
I see that you have a need to expose it. Look into my
Sure, I'll give it a
gaze
go.
into the gem, my lovely.
She
I have a
flashes
bad
her
feeling
image,
about this.
And you stare at the luminescent stone at its center. You are floating on a current of pure source, surrounded by
Well.
a kaleidoscope of colors and fuzzy images.
It seems I got drugged. What a shame.
On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
Revealing to me. A stately dragon, spreading its wings and roaring with power.
Yes. I see you clearly now.
I see it
is
clearly
power, you
now.
see.
The
To
rain
conjure
is
maelstroms and command the lights to drive away shadow.
Well, fair enough.
I will fulfill this desire. In return, I ask for one thing in return.
If it's my firstborn son, I'm not sure if I can do that.
A kiss.
Well, I don't see how the pleasures of flesh... Well, let's just say the pleasures of flesh don't have much appeal for me.
Dorothea sighs, a fusion of a kitten's purr and a cockroach's clack.
Honey, I can see what you are, plain as day. And I know what I can give you.
Well,
This isn't about a little rough and tumble. It's about that longing in you. The one that nags.
okay.
Just get yourself masked up. I'm not terribly keen on that toothy grin of yours.
Well, go on then.
Most delicious. Meet me around the corner.
Why do I have a bad feeling? Like a bad feeling. Ooh, we even got some blindfolds. Well, again, could be much worse. Let's go with elf. There we are. Where'd she go? Oh. She went here. Am I going to die? Is that what's going to happen here? I mean, I can't exactly just re-equip everything before the fight starts, I don't think. But I'll give it a shot.
Dorothea sees you and heaves a shuddering sigh. She bites into her lower lip with enough force that a drop of blood seeps out. Blood and something else. Something green.
Oh, sauce.
Darling, it's so good to see you. And in fleshly form, no less. I admit I wish we could share more carnal pleasures. Yet I think a kiss is the height of intimacy.
You are a terrifying
now come
woman.
closer and receive your soul's desire.
You draw closer.
Am I going to get
and
spidered?
close your eyes, eager to feel her lips on. Yet her lips do not press against yours, and her hands do not caress your face. She is a woman no longer, but a were-spider. Her fang painlessly sinks into your neck. You still hear her words, though they sound muffled, as if filtered through a glass wall.
Don't like it. Do not like bad touch. No, no. Bad.
You desired power, and so it's yours.
Ooh.
We part ways now. I'll remember this moment.
Did you just drink my... what?
Oh yes, I know my way around your veiled form. I have seen your true self, and you have seen mine. There is nothing.
She kisses her forefinger, then presses it against your forehead.
Now go.
Fair enough. Spider's kiss talent. Sweet. Now let's have a look at what that does, shall we? -2 to Constitution. Oh god. Good lord. Well. Could certainly be much worse. Either way, let's get my equipment back on.
I've been cursed.
For a minute I was like, hey, wait, why does it look different on the elf?
It's been cursed.
Guess each one looks a bit different depending on who...
It's been cursed. Ah, the armor set is complete.
I guess that depending on who the race is, they get different looks for their armor, which is nice. It's cool. Ooh, a skeleton. Well, that didn't work out. Well, I think this went surprisingly well. Is everything here still in the right spots? Barely. Now, what skill am I going to put there? I've got those, I've got the crippling blow. Do I have the battle stomp? Yes, which one am I missing? The Phoenix, but Phoenix Dive is there. That, I'm missing... What am I missing? I'm missing something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, I've got that on. I think it was just all in. Yeah, I think all in was the only one I was missing from that. Ooh, and also Shackles of Pain. There we are. Now my main hotbar is full, and then my spare hotbars are full of crap. Well, could be worse. Let's get going. Now, what to do? That's for the captain, that's for Magister Carver. Over there is the abandoned supplies.
Nothing to hide, they got nothing to be scared of.
Beggar, who I need to talk to, because I'm going to go break his nose.
Damn right, I got a right to live, don't I?
Do. Magister? Yes, a Magister. I'll leave you alone. Hey, buddy.
Ready for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away.
The dog's spiked collar.
God damn it. How was my livelihood? Penny for a grieving beggar?
Get a job.
I reckon I'm up. No,
And get out of town.
no.
Then what? Then I'll just tell people what you did.
You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I?
He gives you a cool look, then rummages in his pocket. He had...
That's your luck. Go.
I still want to bash his face. Ooh, maybe I can. Oh yes. Also, there's a bunch of magisters there, who they've got source hounds, and the hounds can obviously smell the source. But maybe the Ritter Page will let me past. Also, down here was a bastard fight. It was a fight which was very, 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 very annoying. But either way, not that journal. That's the one. I know what I'm doing. Powerful Awakening, Mordus. Find Bramos. Need to kill Murga. Captain's Ghosts. Sleeping Man, Magister Carver. Baron's Mother. Let's do... See if we can do the supplies, as they are just this way. In the direction we are needing to go either way. A-dee-dee-doo. Ba-dooby-doo.
This must be the place Lohar mentioned. It looks unassuming enough.
Oh, this is the house. Well, we may as well go over here first. Ah yes, and there's this one.
You best get.
I've met with Lohar. I want through the hatch.
The dwarf unfolds her arm.
All right, human. Right, glad Lohar ain't left us here to wither. Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon.
Well, I'll get down now.
Get to it then. But
Tell them that... What's her name? Well, I probably shouldn't.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours.
Couple of chests.
What's this? I found something.
What did I find? Oh, lever.
There we go. The door's opening.
Is that there? What if there's stuff down here? Barrels, beer barrels, barrels. Hello. Where'd they go?
The shrine
shrine.
depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hollow.
I'll leave it for a moment. Bone pile, bottle rack. Something in the desk, maybe? Bible, scroll, and amulet. And of course some paper. This book read Into the Deep, My Adventures into the Mines of Kraxar by Rubenos Longbeard. The author says he travelled to the famous mines and claims to have met many dangerous creatures of the deep. Strangely enough, he doesn't seem to mention a single creature that you have ever heard of. Yet his note at the end describes the book as a dwarven social satire. Ah, well. Oh, hello. What's that? Crap. Ah, bugger. I should have left someone on the other side. Oh well.
Well, this won't do. If I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
Thank you for the money. Thank you for the leggings. Got these crates. Schematic. Mortis. Mortis, you are a lucky man. Your failure to assassinate Lohar could have been ruinous, yet our love proves his grace by not only sparing you, but granting you more to him. This requires excessive release of source, but I'm sure you're anxious to prove your allegiance. Use it wisely. Your orders remain the same. See that the weapons from the Peacemaker reach Orcs unarmed. I'll await their arrival. And do be careful. There are a number of Godwoken who have escaped from the fort. Should they pass through Driftwood en route to their Meister, be sure they pass no further.
Lohar will want to know of this.
Drop. And drop. Magic chain armor. Unidentified amulet. Let's identify it. Intelligence, necromancer, and persuasion. That's quite nice. Did anyone else have anything unidentified? I'm sure that someone did. Ah yes, the shield. Leadership, HP, and accuracy. Sort everything by type again. What's this? A single piece of gold. What else? Ah yes. What do I have equipped? Intelligence, Necromancer, and Lawmaster. Or Intelligence, Necromancer, and Persuasion. I'll keep the one I've got for now. Now, hello, defaced shrine. Let's try this, shall we?
May have been quite beautiful before it was so horribly defaced.
Anvil be my altar, hammer be my offering.
Your words are swallowed by the chamber's thick air.
Now touch.
The stone is cold against your palm. If this...
Oh, wait, who's got sauce? No one has any sauce. Shit. Pick that up. Oh, network. Has everything gone to shite? No. Okay, for a moment, internet nearly cut out there. That was awkward. Nope. Kitchen, nope. It's empty. I think I need sauce to get out of here. The issue is, of course, that I do not have any sauce. Maybe something up here. Mushroom, torch. Maybe... There's going to be a bit of a... Maybe if I turn off the torches near it?
This shrine to Duna may be...
Yeah,
the stone is
touch it.
cold against your palm. If this... Your words are...
Prince, maybe you have a go with it.
The shrine depicts the stone is cold. Your
No.
word.
Losa.
The shrine depicts you scrape your knee on the wooden floor. The stone is cold.
No. Spell.
The shrine depicts Duna. You run your hands along the exterior until your fingers graze a button.
Oh, thank God.
There's no mistaking the sound of...
Freedom. No idea what happened to the two dwarves that were in there, but fair enough. What's in here? In my defense, I didn't know you were there. There we go. Now let's see what's in here. Oh, holy shit, that's a nice bow. Shame no one uses bow.
You can say that with the dirty
I wish. I wish. No, someone said something. Either way, let's get downstairs, shall we? Ugh. Well, there's worse things that could have happened. That went fairly well. I'm amazed that... Okay, for a minute I thought he was smoking. That would have been very odd. Aloha,
Better get
buddy.
out there before Maldus makes it all the way past Arks.
You want a letter?
I asked you for a man, not a note.
I mean, yes, but...
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he reaches the end.
Oh, no.
Bloody goddamn spit-sucking weasel! This
Well,
is
that's a lot of
bad.
words.
Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours. This is bad. For everyone.
What is Mord Akaim?
Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mordus wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is.
Maybe he's the Queen's.
Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Sabotage.
Ooh.
Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mordus has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from. Not just my folks. The whole damn realm.
And what the fuck does that mean?
Look, me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right off Magister ships and put it into the hands of those that will use it rightly.
Fair enough, okay.
Trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have. The Magisters, not my folks, not the gods themselves.
Oh god, is it some kind of void relic?
I ordered it to be destroyed. I guess Mordus, whoever he's working for, wants it for themselves.
What?
That can't happen.
I gotta know what the hell you're talking about, dude.
The less you know, the better. My people had an operation up in the caves outside town. Good access to red ships and plenty of privacy, too. Haven't heard from them in a couple of days
damn
now.
it.
I thought maybe we'd lost the messengers to Voidwoken in the hills, but now I think it's worse than I thought. I bet my lucky left foot Mordus is in the cave. You gotta pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late.
Well... Oh, fuck. I'll try.
Finally, someone with a little sense. Give me your map. I don't want to know what'll happen if he gets what he's after.
Yeah, this is a Rise of the Dwarves storyline, so this is something to do with Justinia. I'll deal with Murga later. I'll deal with Murgalurg in a bit. Alright, yes, we can't see the map until we're out of this area. There we are. Job done. Now, let's get moving. Abandoned supplies. Ancient altar. Anything over there? No. Eggs. Hatch. Wait, hatch. What?
See the cook for stew, friendo.
No, it's Magister Carver, not a hatch. Shadow of Driftwood. Ah, it's there. Well, it's on the way. Let's get moving. Ah, my eyes. They're getting blinded.
Life's at stake. You can say that with the dirty dishes and show
Oh, my nose. I've got bits up my nose and it's all over from here. Hello, friends.
Halt!
The hounds smell.
Yes, they do.
Collar for you. I'm sorry, but I can't let you leave. Hounds at the ready.
Suck it.
Fine, fine. Do all the gallivanting you want. If a hand goes.
Fair enough. Woof. I like the source hounds. Well, that could have been a
North,
fight.
Blood Moon Island. West, Reaper's Bluffs. South, Beach. East, Driftwood.
Well, I want to go to Blood Moon Island. Forget everything else. This sounds cool. Blood and the moon, you say? Well, well. Where can I move this so it's out of the way? Suppose if I move it to there-ish, it's going to let me. Oh, that's much worse, actually. That is far, far worse. Well. Let's try getting rid of that, shall we? Well, I think we got rid of all the swamp gas. Right, step 2 is to also move this one into a similar position. Alright. That should have gotten rid of everything. Now, let's get moving, shall we? Oh, saving. Fair enough. There's always worse things that could be happening. Cloisterwood. Augmenter. Saved. Ambush spot. And beehives and bear. And the bear also has sauce near it. Well, let's go say hello to the bear, shall we?
Bears ahead.
Oh.
Honey bears, looks like.
There's 2 bears. Brun and Cabu. Hello.
The honey. Bog off.
The honey smells a little odd.
It's the best honey ever. Makes a bear feel.
Fair. Oh, it's sauce honey. I see. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. Wait one. There we are. It's back on now. I was wondering why why Sibel didn't have particle effects around her for a second. Ooh, torch and a crate. Nothing in the crate. What's all this green here? Okay, then mixture of sauce and poison. And the abandoned supplies are just up ahead. Well, let's get moving. Wait. Who or what are you? Ooh, an undead. Maybe they'll be nice. One of those nice undead who don't murder you immediately. Well, exploration XP is always good. Hey, buddy.
A haughty-looking undead woman, unmasked, surveys the ground around her, seeking something. Suddenly, her head swivels, and she trains an imperious gaze upon you.
Hello.
What side do you take?
Her voice is clipped and detached, with metallic overtones. It even seems to echo, as if she's speaking to you from very far away.
Ours.
There is no ours here, stranger.
No.
Not quick now. Quickly.
Do you support Divine Order or Black Ring?
Who are the Black Ring? You seem like a Black Ring kind of lady.
So long as you do not pledge allegiance to the ring, we can talk.
Oh.
Perhaps I have books.
Fair enough.
Though I hate to part with them. And you, hopefully, you have something I want.
Wait, first, who are you exactly?
Eithne was my name.
Eithne.
She slaps her face violently as she corrects herself, dislocating her loose jawbone and powdering the earth beneath her feet with bone dust.
I was a librarian in Arx for the glory of the Order. The ring came, burnt my library to the ground.
Oh.
My books, they are all I have, all I had. I had to save them. The flames. There was no making it out alive. But as the fire caught my magical scrolls, they all turned to a rain of glittering ash. I awoke covered in it.
Oh.
And here I stand.
If you don't mind me asking, why don't you mask yourself?
That would be prudent if I wanted to stay alive. Or whatever it is that I am now. Survival is not something that interests me any longer. Not in this form.
Suddenly, she leans towards you with an unnerving creak.
Enough about that. I'm traveling as I look for a particular book. A tome to teach me how to make corpses explode.
I think I know.
Do you have anything like that I could learn from?
I'll have a look.
Have a look. Mind you don't tear any pages now.
Wait, you have a raised bloated corpse book. Yes, Death Wish. Looking on the edge, decaying touch, mosquito swarm infect, shocks of pain. So many good books. Some of them are completely busted as well, like this one. Ooh. Ooh. What's this? Oh, it's a blank earth skill book. Interesting. Some other bits. Never mind.
You know what I'm looking for. Come back to...
Journal. Wait. No, I think it's just general corpse explosion, rather than bloated corpse. Ooh. This area doesn't seem good. This area does not seem good at all. This bit seems nice enough. But this bit, oh no.
Do you have it? Do you have the book?
What's this? Outer Surface and Geomancer. Fair enough. And then journal. Right in the leisure. We need to go south. Is it this way?
Do you have the book I seek?
Not yet, love, no. Until I can find a way to duplicate it, I don't think you'll get it. I'm sorry, what?
If you have to think, why not think big?
Well, he's a strong boy, isn't he?
Back off, pigeon! This is my bridge, and I don't suffer fools on it.
Well.
The enormous, unusually red troll looms over you with his fists clenched threateningly. His expression is stern, yet you can see the tiniest twinkle in his intelligent eyes.
Oh, his brain, his big brain, he's smart.
Didn't hear me the first time, parrot.
I heard you fine. You said you don't suffer fools. And I am no fool.
He smiles a jagged and magnanimous grin. Each pitchfork-pointed tooth seems to threaten you individually.
Wow.
We'll see. You want to cross my bridge?
Well, I don't want to end up like that.
Well, I killed them. Nobody crosses my bridge for free, and they didn't pay the toll.
The troll toll.
Mind you, they hadn't tongues to bargain with, nor pockets for coin. But still, a troll must stand by his principles.
Well, how do your principles mesh with extorting money for the use of a public bridge?
Look at this wreck. No taxpayer coin has touched it in a hot century.
Well, you got a point.
He kicks the edge of the bridge, sending a sizable...
I'm the only thing standing between this bridge and the void. These days, everything is in decline.
True. Can I cross?
He rubs his leathery hands together.
Sure. And I don't want to hear any whiny little baby noises about it either.
Biceps flex.
I think not. Pay up, cuckoo.
What can I do to lower the cost?
His eyes narrowed to
The competition.
Oh.
Take out my competition, and I could waive the usual fee.
Point me to him.
That's a little non-committal, but I'll...
Grog drags a rough map in the dust of the bridge with one claw. He then spends an inordinate amount of time sketching a highly vulgar doodle of this marge he...
There.
Well.
Now, for the... Back so soon?
Back away.
If you won't...
Well, I can't just go across there. Cloisterwood, Wrecker's Cave.
Only beta trolls hide under bridges.
Ah, so that's another way to get over that there. Understandable. Wait, no, I don't want to place a marker. I simply need to track that one. Job done. I think this is probably the best way to queue for now. Ugh. What's here? Corpses. Certainly a fight that's gone on there. Side questing. Side questing is better than doing the main quest. Because you get completely fucking broken and busted, and it's absolutely great. Dead soul. Statue of a monk.
Clearly a man of wisdom and piety. Humility, not so much.
Fair enough. I wonder if they'll let me... Empty honey jars. Gold. That's all I'm here for, don't worry. I'm not going to take anything. Human skeleton. Nope. How strong's this one? Oh, he's certainly weaker than the red one. A void-touched bear. Another skeleton.
Oh, hello there. A fine day it is. And the finest day for a wee saunter through the trees it is too. Not even any void woken left to spoil it.
Well, how's the day treating you then?
Oh, just the best. Just the bee's knees, really. I've made more money today than in the last month combined. Thanks to a group of magisters who were in such a hurry they didn't have time to haggle.
What were they in such hot pursuit of?
Some sorcerer who fled by earlier. And she paid a handsome toll too. Glory, what a marvellous day.
Oh. Can I move across?
Whoa, I do try to be nice about it and all that. But this bridge is Marge's business.
Understandable.
Since it is such a fine day, I can let you pass at a discount if you entertain me with tales of the Voidwoken battle. Otherwise, full price.
How about this then?
Resting his kindly face on steepled fingers, Marge eagerly awaits your tale.
That's the one. The giant one. The big lad.
Wide-eyed, Marge nods in appreciation at your tale.
Now that is a story. For that, you can pass for a pittance.
I like
Over
you.
Go, and be sure to appreciate the bit.
I like this guy. I don't want to hurt him. He seems nice. Ooh, smoke bomb. What's this up here, though? Ah, a rat. Or a bunny. Not a rat. It's a rabbit. It's not a rat. Ooh. Now, hello, rabbit. Excuse me.
Mating season, you know. All the young'uns are hopping after each other double quick.
Oh.
Not a good time to be bringing a litter into the world, I'll tell you. But young love beats common sense every time.
Well, fair enough. Well. Moo?
Help us! Shush, Mabel! Don't you shush me, Geraldine. I'll talk to whomever I like.
Well.
Shh! I know they're still here. My apologies for my idiot friend, but we could really use your help.
Well, how can I help?
You won't believe it. You won't believe it, Mabel. He'll think we're mad cows. Truth is, kind sir, that we are not, in fact, cows. We're people.
Huh.
Captives, to be exact. Enslaved by the witch. You're not here to visit Alice Elysian, are you?
Well, if there's a witch in the vicinity, it'd be rude to pass by unannounced.
I told you not. No, you didn't, Geraldine. Now shush. But what if she found Geraldine? How could things possibly be worse than they are now?
Excuse me.
I can think of ways.
Well, how can I help then?
Just get us something to drink. What my friend here means to say, kind sir, is that there's a cure for our condition. Alice, don't mention the rat. For God's sake, Geraldine.
What was this about rats?
What rats? They're just ordinary rats. Nothing special or awful about them at all. Wouldn't let them worry you.
Well, where's your
The
witch?
witch ain't here. What my friend wishes to say is that Alice went into the cloisterwood collecting herbs. And would you mind awfully procuring for us a small potion that Alice Elysian keeps in her cellar?
Well, I'll see what I can do.
I humbly thank you.
Well, before I do that, Cloisterwood. Although I do need to get past that bridge. I really like Marge, but oh well. Shame. I really did like him. Shame he's dead.
Oh, Hello there. A fine day it is.
Nah, it's whenever.
And the finest day for a wee saunter through the trees it is too. Not even
you know,
any
Grog.
void. Isn't a healthy business environment just wonderful? Grog and his pathetic bridge give me just the little kick of competition I need to improve my service. And increase my prices.
Yeah.
Marge bats his eyelashes at you. You can't quite tell whether he's serious or not.
Well, Grog wants me to get rid of the competition.
What? After all we've been through together? Truly, who has the finer bridge here? You should be working on eliminating the weakest link. Which, in case it isn't crystal clear, is Grog.
True, but I do need to get past his thing.
Well, good. If you're not a paying...
I really like you. Oh, this squirrel.
Ah, you again.
I like to cross.
Oh, my. You were
I'll
the
pay you toll. What to do? What to do? I need to go into the cloister wood as well to find the witch. See if she's there. So much. So much to do, so much to do. Is it this way? No, it's a little bit this way. But what's up there? What's over here? Oh, seems like there's nothing. What an odd place to have vines. Fair enough, though. I was going to say, are you pair coming, or are you just going to stay behind? There we are.
Do you have it?
I do not have it, no. Well,
There's no such thing as back so soon.
well, I've spoken to Marge, and he is giving you someone a chance, let's say, to increase your offer.
I said get rid of him. Kill him. Kill him now.
No.
If you want.
I need to get past Grog. To be fair, it's more for convenience sake, isn't it? Could have skipped down and around that way. Would probably be faster as well.
Ridiculous. There's no such thing as too dominating.
I like Marge, but I don't want to kill Grog. Because I both feel like... I feel like I'm kind of screwed whichever one I kill. You know? Which isn't a great feeling. Either way, let's get some supplies. Oh, bees. No, not bees. I don't know what those are. It's fine, probably. Puffball. And let's go this way. Ooh, yum. Poison. Oh, yes, I didn't get rid of that. Yes. What's that? Oh. Another wind, I guess, then. Let's make it rain. Ah, there we are. Got rid of all the poison. Now, if the supplies are over here...
smells like blood and death. We're getting close. I wonder what I've stumbled upon.
There's got to be something around there as well. This is probably where the attack happened. Oh, that's probably dead dwarf. That's probably his mate.
Only beta trolls hide under bridges.
I wonder if
How about you?
this was not my intention, buddy. Consider fleeing. Yes. He's also charmed, so while he's charmed, I'm just gonna... Wait, if he's charmed, then I think I can just... Yes, this is going exceedingly well.
I'm all right.
Well, that could have gone far worse.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Well. Trying to sneak past doesn't work.
Come on.
Get that sorcerer!
Maybe. I was going to try and pickpocket him, see what he had, but I guess not. Hello, writ of passage.
Pipe down. Tired of your whining.
Pipe down. Tired your whining.
Let's go this way. There's never anything in them when you expect there to be something interesting. Oh well. Ooh. Ah, it's just blood. Let's see. Anything?
Seems someone's been digging rather hastily.
A wooden box. See what's in it, shall we? Uh-oh. This was a mistake. Tasha. Any chance at friendship? Because I don't think there is. What I meant to do was this. Hello there. I'm here to kill you. Or at the very least get rid of some of your armor. Hello. What's this going to be? Oh, it's a cripple. I'm starting to regret more things. Fair enough. Blindly got blocked. Close are dead. Close are dead. Well, this certainly hasn't gone well. the mosquito swarm. Might do some good. Charm blocked. And he's going up there. Is that to go up onto the Beastmaster? No, that won't work. I'll just walk behind him then. Deuce ahead. Adrenaline. And Visage. And then just for you for one final dash. Legs first. Then backstab. What are you going to do? Who are you going for? Never mind, you're enraging. And you're going for Prince. Now if I do this... and if I... where's the Bloodsucker? That. For my final trick, Phoenix Dive. Yes, charm blocked. Okay, so I don't count as undead, which is odd. And then I shall... Tendon Rupture. Okay. This isn't going to go well. Yep, Prince is dead, Lois is dead, Fane's gonna die. Not exactly going well. Oh, Jesus. Now I'm chilled. Behind you. Stabby, stabby. Just try hitting you again, I suppose. Yep, here comes the death blow. Oh. Oh. Hey, shouldn't you still have your blood? Your... not blood, but your thingy. Maybe I can at the very least get rid of you. That's what I'm gonna try anyway. You've got magic armor, so your charm doesn't work. Oh well. Curse. Crazy hoe. Teleport behind you. Nothing personnel. Kiddo. Poison Wave, Ruby, and an Amulet. Shame, that's some good loot as well. Get rid of some of that magic armor. And enter. Oh, I was half expecting you to get charmed. Never mind. And here comes the next one. Oy. Try that again. There's some very awkward bits in this game, I must say. Ugh, Scritch. Ugh. Come on, game. Time to loot. There we are. Yes. Cross back over.
Oh, hello there. A fine day it is. Whoa, I do trot since it is such a fine day.
Resting his kindly face, wide-eyed.
Now that
Pays the troll toll.
nothing better than being your own boss in life.
Well, I wouldn't know. Mostly because I don't have a job. Oh well. And it was down this way, I believe. Ooh, earth torch. So I might be able to use these. Couldn't. No, crafting. Crafting recipes. Weapons, nothing, so I'll just keep that shut. Potions. Earth resistance. Huh. I can use it for something. Strength, wits, physical armor. Do. Poison. What else? Grenades? Nothing. Arrows? Nothing there. Armor. You can make handmade armor, but no, not very useful. Lockpicks, I need some of them. Rune stuff. Grimoire. Blinding Radiance. Bullhorns. Chicken Foot. Electric Discharge. Magic Wisp. Favorable Wind. Alright then. I was not expecting Favorable Wind to need that, but then again, there's not a lot of things you expect to require that. Patient, Tentacle Lash, Winter Blast. Anyway, I think that's everything. Oh well. Now let's go. Will the bears let me go past them? Okay, as long as I don't touch the honey. As long as I don't touch the honey, well then, honey, we're not going to have a terrible time. Now, let's walk onto this. And just blood rain away. There we are. Job done. And we
Smells
down
like
here.
blood and death. I wonder what I've stumbled upon.
Of course, there was this over here. If we go with the princeling.
Seems someone's been digging rather hastily.
Let's try digging this up.
Something isn't right here.
Now, before we end up having to go back and forth. Let's have a low set. And the prince go up here. Try eating this leg. Where is it? There it is.
He was killed quite mercilessly by a young companion, a trader.
Ah. Interesting. I do want what's in that backpack, though. Try lockpicking it. Aha! Oh. Let's go. So first you cast First Aid on Fane. And then you cast Reach on Fane. Next is Sibel. You want to play dirty? I'll play dirty. Let's... Wait a minute, where's the second one? Oh, there's the second one. Can't quite get behind to backstab. Unless over here counts. Which I doubt. Yes, it doesn't count. And I'll hit you with a bit of that. Get rid of some of your armor. Crippling blow on Sibel. So, step 1. Regen. On Sibel. Wait, is she cursed? Oh, I didn't realize she was cursed. Crap. Another swap won't work here, maybe. Don't think another swap will work here, at the very least. I think this is probably the best thing to do, is just staff.
Glory is mine.
Now it's chilled, and then... I think we'll armor frost on her just in case.
I'll yield to none.
I'm gonna try something with these two up here. Okay, that really shouldn't have hit. Diseased. Is this immune to disease? It's immune to decay, not to disease. But wait. Ah. Resisted by physical armor. Should I try cripple blow? No, that's not cripple blow. Let's just hit again then. Ooh, crit. Nice. Let's try this. That'll hit both. Is he cursed? He is cursed. And then I think for one more, maybe this. Won't quite reach. This certainly will, but I think it will affect Losa as well, so it won't. Glacier, slowed and crippled. Ah, that's awkward. Can't exactly give spell any healing either. Burning blocked twice. He's going to shoot at Sibel, I think, and put her out. No, he's knocked down arrow on Fane because he's stupid. And then Shackles of Pain on Sibel. Resisted death. She's still regenerating. I can't Medusa head him because it'll damage her. Unless it counts as the same damage type, then maybe. It's going to be a risk though. Especially since she's cursed. Let's see if we try it. Hey, it does magic damage. Nice, nice. And that's that critical. I can't never swap. These two with each other. But what I can do... Oh no, it's petrified. All of the enemies are petrified. Can't reach that one. I can... What to do, because obviously it's magic damage, so it's a bit different. Douses fire, deals damage to enemies in an area. It's good for AoE, but there's no AoE to be done. But it should be done. There we are. And then zap. It's a bit shocking that. It's a bit shocking that it worked, I guess. Encouragement, yay, friendship. Friendship and sparkles, everyone's a good friend. Conjure incarnate, let's have a fire incarnate. I think.
Glory is mine.
And then power infusion. And finally, ignition. For extra get memed factor. Wait, shouldn't you be a fire incarnate? Never mind, I guess. Hopefully that'll focus on something else. How are you still cursed? Oh, it's because she's standing in cursed blood. Well, go there. Now that you're not standing in cursed blood, still cursed. How many is this? 2. So I can stab once.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Stab twice, actually, may as well. magical. She doesn't have a physical armor potion. Oh, no, do not. No, not flesh sacrifice, actually, I've changed my mind. Adrenaline. And then do a bit of this. Perfect. Can I hit it from here? Like, oh, it knows with Sibel now. If I move Sibel over to here, then Ice Fan. That should not hit Fane. And it hit Fane. Because why would it not? Damn it, I really needed Fane not to be hit there. Have anything that thaws him out? I guess not. Totem on the blood. And mine's up. Oh, he's not frozen anymore. Nice. How about clear mind on Sibel? No. First, foresight on this one because he's probably going to end up doing something, and then clear minded on him. Probably the best combination, that. Spit at that. Hit it. Hit it some more. And that's the best I can do there. Are you going to shoot Sibel? No. Oh, he is. He's going to try. And then freezing arrow. No, Fane's just chilled. He's not frozen. Good. Sibel, you need to stop being... Oh, wait, no, I see no mention of a curse. Oh, perfect. There we are. Stabby time. Petrify is now gone. Now it's Sibel's turn again. Hit it. That one. That it might die. Nether swap, maybe. These two are, if I swap these two around. Now they've got to deal with that. That's an easy GG. Attack of opportunity, nerd. Well, kill this one. Shoot at this one. And walk over. It's Fane's go. Fane is going to hit once. And I think I will Phoenix dive. Hello, buddy. How are you today? Anything I can do? Nope. Blood totem hits that. And then I also hit it. So, oh, Necrofire. Well, it's dead now. It's not dead yet. Attack of opportunity with a crit. Who is he gonna hit? Cursed Fane. And He's first aiding on Tasha. Not good, not great, not great at all. Oh, holy crap, what the fuck to do? I'll stab you in the neck and in the back, and that'll have to do. Jesus Christ, you die. I guess you die now, though. Whose is it? It's Losa. Can't quite reach him over there. Shame. How many moves? It's 2. Well, I'll move to there then. Well, I'll move this guy up here then. Well, I'll just go and kill myself then. So nothing wants to work. Prince down there. And then Fireball up there. Yes, you don't like being on fire, do you? Well, I win. GG's, good sir. Hello, teleport time. Nyeh. Dare you not be dead? Dead now. Go, healing on the prince. I'm no longer frozen. What have you got? That, silver glass, chest armor. Nice. Next, the beasts. Ribs and hair. Intestines, ribs and a ruby. Well, I also could do with a bit of healing. There we are. Now, let's travel to the Driftwood Square.
It's all well and good for you with your rashes. We've got to take what we can get.
Yes. And then go this way. Everyone is coming, yes? Why are they frozen over there? All stuttery and frozen.
If you're thinking of eating.
Everything getting caught around.
I'm telling you, if they got nothing to hide, they got nothing to be scared of.
Yeah, you're good with the magic of caging anyone up that looks at funny.
What's this? Necromancer into air resistance. And this is thievery.
Killed by sorcerers. A most fine incident.
Let's have a look at Sibel for a second.
The path thus ended, the conclusion of a noble bloodline. Who shall rise? Who
She
gains
can't
the title?
do that. She won't have thievery levels. You there?
You? You're a comrade of the brave soul who's to retrieve my supplies, isn't that right? Always. I haven't forgotten what I've heard about the chef's mastery of the pot and cleaver.
Anyway, on about
Simply waiting to...
that. How about this? You there?
What's the word?
I don't want to hand him the crate. I'll quick save here, and I'll hand him the crate, and if it doesn't... Yes.
So, what's the word?
Come on, save already. You take ages to save. There we go.
Oh, how sweet it is to have
Yes.
you as you, my very handy friend. Now, if you excuse me.
Okay, it doesn't let me call him out. Doesn't let me call them out for it, and I don't get what's in it.
We wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods.
Ah, hello, my friend. I'm so relieved now.
Never mind, then.
All the odds.
Doesn't quite work.
Weep, my friends, for
Well, I think that this is where we'll end it for the day.
a most vile incident.
It's been a fairly long session, this one. I've kind of just gotten absorbed in playing. Ooh, we're also a level off from level, a few points off from level 10. So, I hope that you have all enjoyed this. And if you have, you know, like, comment, share with friends, blah 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 blah. And I will see all of you next time.